Okay, we're back getting set for the 147-pound class. Darrell Horton from Columbia, South Carolina in the blue corner. And Tony Bolt from Long Island, New York out of the gold corner.
Well, I can tell you, Darrell Horton comes to this bout with a lot of experience. He has been to the Nationals. He went 2 years ago to the Nationals, and it's his 4th year in the Brigades. He's won the championships the last 2 years, so he's going for his 3rd Brigade title. Actually, and Tony Bolt, it's his 2nd year in the Brigade tournament, but doesn't quite have the experience that Darrell has. Darrell's a banger, and Darrell Horton's a banger, and the other boxer, Tony Bolt, he'll be a boxer. He'll box, and another boxing slugging match. We did something neat tonight, though. Darrell Horton's mother has never been here to the Naval Academy, and this young man is quite a young man. He sends all of his paychecks home to his mother and pays her bills. I mean, he's a class guy, and we surprised him tonight. We brought his mother in for him.
As if he needed an added incentive tonight.
Yeah, so he didn't even know she was
Tony Bolt's going, what are you, stacking the deck?
He didn't know. Tony didn't know. We didn't want Tony to know either. But, we didn't want him to feel bad, but
right.
we did want to do something nice for Darrell. He's one of the team captains. And there was no slight against Tony. Tony's certainly a good young man. But Darrell's a special young man, and we wanted to just surprise him with something special.
Bolt trying to keep Horton off with the jab. Horton now finding his way inside.
Darrell Horton's like a little Joe Frazier. He'll just come in, barreling his way in there, and hooking body, head, and he's got some power too behind his punches.
There it is. You can see it. Back Bolt right up.
He's got some strong arms. We look at him. Tony's had, it was mono I think he had this year. He's had some, I don't know, he was flu for a while. He was sick for a while. It took him a while to get back in shape, but coming off the illness he had, so that's going to play into Darrell's hands conditioning-wise.
Bolt able to rip one off the side of Horton's head. Blood trickling now from the mouth of Bolt. Good exchange in the corner.
Whoa.
Oh! Now big right hand from Darrell Horton, and Tony Bolt has a seat on the canvas.
I told you, Darrell's got some power. And he's got the experience, too. I just hope Tony can shake this off.
Well, check the eyes. If they're wide open, we can have an issue.
Tony's not doing what we teach him to do. At that point, he should have been jumping up and down, trying to clear his head. But sometimes when your head's not clear, you don't do the things you were taught to do.
Good body shot now from Horton. Give Horton a lot of credit. Not looking to jump right back in there and finish. No, continuing with his gradual style and just pressing the action.
Just going to try and wear him down. Tony needs to just box. Tony needs to establish a little respect right now.
End of round one, clearly in favor of Darrell Horton. But a knockdown is just as good as anything else.
Actually, unlike professional boxing, where if you knock a boxer down in the pros, you automatically win a round, no matter what happens to you the rest of the bout. But in amateur boxing, a knockdown counts no more than a single jab would count.
Right.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. But as far as the crowd's concerned, Darrell Horton is the winner of that round.
Yes. Tony Bolt needs to establish respect in there. He needs to go out and get that jab going and try and keep Darrell at bay. If he doesn't establish respect with a good solid jab and a right hand behind it, Darrell's going to have his way with him and just keep working his way in and banging that body, then come into the head.
You can definitely see the polish in Darrell Horton with the head movement and the ladder side to side. And, you know, the good counter.
A little Joe Frazier,
yeah.
Mike Tyson type of style. The one thing I think Darrell I always have him try and work on, and it's a hard thing to work on, is hand speed. He's a little slow with his hands, but if he hits you, you're going to feel it.
Let's ask Tony Bolt about the slowness of that right hand he took. Bolt now looking for a little respect.
That's what he's got to do.
Oh, another good left hand from Darrell Horton.
If you can't establish respect, your opponent's going to walk right into you. He's not going to worry about what you have. He's going to just come right to you and take it to you.
Oh, left and right to the head of Bolt. He's in a little bit of trouble.
Good call by the referee. Yep. For an 8 count here.
Standing 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's 2 standing 8 counts. If it, next one might end this match, though.
Horton continuing with the smothering attack. He's not giving Bolt a minute to breathe.
He wants to win for his mother, I guess, or for himself. Come on, Tony, get your hands up now. See, Tony's hands are down. Darrell's been going to that body. He's got the hands down, and that's what you do. Body brings the hands down and opens up the head.
Good right uppercut. Yeah. Stunned Bolt. Bolt now blinking the eyes.
Yeah, I think Tony...
He may have a little problem here. Oh, another good left. That may do it. And that'll stop the fight. Okay, referee stops contest for the winner out of the blue corner, Darrell Horton.
That was a good call. Good call by the referee there.
So yep. Darrell Horton with the 2000 Brigade Boxing Championship in the 147-pound class. We'll have the 156-pound class coming up right after this.